Max Verstappen was dealt unfortunate news after Nicholas Latifi's crash brought out the safety car. Max Verstappen delivered an X-rated response after being informed that Nicholas Latifi's crash had dropped his teammate, Sergio Perez, down to third place in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. The Mexican started strongly after earning the first pole position of his career, but an unfortunate pit decision saw him tumble down the pecking order. There was a jubilant mood in the Red Bull camp when Perez pulled out a stunning qualifying lap to pip Charles Leclerc to top spot on Saturday. It was the first pole position in his lengthy F1 career and gave him a great chance to prevail on Saudi Arabia's tight circuit. Perez started well when the race got underway on Sunday. He held off early pressure from Leclerc to stretch his lead before Ferrari's pit lane bluff worked perfectly in their favor and unfortunately against the Red Bull man. Having committed to pitting over the team radio, Leclerc instead stayed out when he saw Perez dive into the pits ahead of him. Latifi crashed into the wall not long afterwards, which brought out a safety car, congested the pack and prompted most of the field to pit. Perez dropped down to third spot before being ordered to give up another place after he barged past Ferrari's Carlos Sainz. When informed of his teammate's misfortune in Jeddah, Verstappen said over the team radio, "That's S****. It was a rare example of on-track sympathy from Verstappen even though the incident had served his own race aspirations well." The Dutchman was bumped straight up to second after taking the opportunity to pit behind the safety car, giving him the opportunity to try and close in on Leclerc, who, at present, looks like posing the sternest challenge to his world title. Latifi also went into the wall during Q1 on Saturday to add to a frustrating weekend for the Canadian Williams driver. That occurred in the session prior to Mick Schumacher's high-speed crash, which prompted Haas to pull him out of Sunday's race for fear of another incident ruling them out of Melbourne in 2 weeks' time. Last time out in Bahrain, Leclerc and Sainz kicked off the season in ideal fashion for Ferrari with a scintillating 1-2 finish. Verstappen and Perez were both going well before reliability issues forced them to retire their cars, leaving Red Bull with 0 points from the opening weekend. Mercedes capitalized as Lewis Hamilton took an unlikely podium and George Russell came home in fourth. The early running in Jeddah showed that no major performance shifts had been taken place since last weekend's curtain raiser.
There's no just know what if you